Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you smash a like on this video and subscribe to join us on the road to 1 million, because today we are opening the brand new Golden Gift 22. We've seen Golden Gift 18, we've seen Golden Gift 19, 20, and 21. And if there's one thing I've learned about these bad boys, is that the gift out of all the other crates give the best of the best crate luck. And not only that, they have the best items in them. Now, if you didn't see my YouTube short explaining the contents of this crate, then you need to listen up. Amongst others, the Player's Choice crate is also included in the Golden Gift. So the potential items that you could get are the Mainframe, Painted Shattereds, Painted Zombers, Painted Dracos, the Neuro Agitator, the Fire God, the Dissolver. There's so many sick items, and that is why this is the best golden crate Rocket League has ever released. And I think there's also Dueling Dragons in it. Player's Choice? I can't remember if they updated the Player's Choice recently or not. I'm interested to see if there's any new variations of the items from this old crate series that we can expect, and also if we can trade up all of the items in that crate, unlike with the Golden Pumpkin 22, where I still have a bunch of Alriga items sat in my inventory. So like I said, make sure you drop a like, subscribe down below, sit back, relax, and enjoy. And also, there is a Rocket Pass code for one of you watching this video that has subscribed and turned on the bell, because I really appreciate the support. I actually just finished recording the blind trading that you'll see on the channel in a few days, and there were some really sick moments in there as well, but there was a really wholesome moment at the end that I think you'd quite enjoy, so watch out for that. But it just makes me feel so grateful to be able to do this each and every single day, and I do not regret uploading every day. I do not begrudge the effort that it takes to make these videos, because I love doing it, you love watching it, and I just love having you here, spending some of your time with me, especially at this time of year, Christmas time. It's busy, not the best time of year for everyone, I know for sure, but the fact that I can have some of your time today, it's a gift in itself, in and of itself. So thank you so much for watching. So it's just a chill one today. We're going to open these crates, see what we can get. I tell you what, my most recent crate opening, I just had visions of me getting white zombies and being like, you know what, cancel it, cancel the crate, this is the best ever. So my last crate opening was the Golden Pumpkin opening, where I set my own black market record. I haven't done a crate opening since, because how can you top that? That was the perfect Golden Pumpkin 2022 finale. But with this, we'll obviously do a 50 Golden Gift opening in the next few days, then maybe a 100 opening, maybe even more. So make sure you stick around and tune in and watch all the videos. We've got so much coming off the channel, as I said. This is just the tip of the iceberg with the release of the new Frosty Fest. They have also, I believe, released a new game mode, although I think it's just Snow Day, which is not really ideal. It's Snow Day on the throwback map, which I'm not really a big fan of, so the less we say about that, the better. But what we're going to do now, because I said get your food and drink, we're going to do a hydration crate, because these always bring out bangers, at least they used to back in the day. So here we go. Cheers. Okay. Nothing there. Twins are muddy? Yeah, it is indeed the muddy. I don't know how much you can really expect to get from 25 crates, but it's a nice little appetizer for what's to come on the channel. And also, speaking of what's to come on the channel, I've spent today literally just non-stop editing. So over the next few days, there are some item-related / gameplay / tournament videos. They're highlights videos that I put a lot of editing into that are absolutely, they're just hilarious. Oh, that's sick. A black painted edge burst is a sweaty looking car like that with the titanium white reapers that makes me want to get back into using the Fennec. But oh, should I do that? Let me know down in the comments. Should I go back to the Fennec? I just feel like I'm really enjoying the Octane lately, and again, you'll see that in the gameplay coming up. And there we go. Bruh, tell me we didn't basically just get the same two decals for the Fennec and the Octane back to back, painted black, as I'm talking about the Fennec and the Octane. That obtrudes is basically the edge burst. For the Octane, it's the same color. Those are odds that cannot be quantified. If you then try and somehow add in the likelihood of me happening to talk about the Fennec and the Octane switch, and then talking about the Octane as the Octane pops up and shows me why I love this damn car. That's the weirdest coincidence ever. I mean, if you could quantify anything extremely specific like that and say the odds are very unlikely, but still it is. I mean, even that, it's another sweaty Octane car. Apparently, the Golden Gift 22 is the crate of the sweats, but also, yeah, another thing I don't know. I did check if you could now trade up the Alriga items from the Golden Pumpkin series now that the new Golden Gift 22 has come out, because that's like essentially another crate update. So I thought maybe that would bump the Golden Pumpkin 22s to be able to trade up items, but you still can't, so I'm still stuck with them. But I can't remember when the series that make up this crate all came out, so maybe they're all old enough so that we can just trade them all up, because if you can't, that's an L, because it means less trade ups even though you open more crates, because no matter what series it is, let's say one of the three you can't trade up, like the last crate, that's a boost, so we have to talk about it. You get 2/3 of what you would get previously, which is, you know, it's a big miss. When you do a big crate opening, you expect to get like 3 black markets from trade ups, and you can only get 1 randomly because you've only got 8 or 9 exotics. So, oh, Give me that lone wolf. I'm thinking for the final 10, we start with a nose crate. Come on, come on. Oh, that's a very rare. It's not good. Oh, okay. You can get painted. Oh, Lime Striker? So you can get titanium White Reaper wheels. That means that the rare trade-ups all of a sudden have some flair to them. And the White Reaper might be an item that is perhaps not so affected by item shop values because it's only very rare. I don't know. People don't seem as bothered. But, I mean, the whole titanium White Octane thing, there is a video coming out about that and a few White Octane trades, actually. That's coming out on the channel in a couple of days. A lot of talk going on about the titanium White Octane right now, what it means for trading. But regardless, whatever happens, please use code PIXELARMY when picking up either a White Octane, building blueprints, or buying something from item shop, anything like that. Please use code PIXELARMY if you do want to support me. We've got painted Yamane wheels. I always used to say black Yamanes were some of my favorite wheels back in the day. But obviously we're not back in the day anymore. Times have definitely changed. A synthwave in crimson, a Crinthwave. There we go. That looks kind of cool. We've got 4 more crates to go. Not a bad start. We've had an exotic, an import, and some decent little very rares. Not the worst start with a 25 crate opening, because then I can do a 51 and get bigger and better next time. I will still do a couple of trade-ups, see if I can sneak in some kind of exotic or black market, but if not, we'll see. At the very least, I'm going to check and see if it is physically possible to actually trade these items up, because that's something that I'm very wary of. Oh my goodness. For those, if you know, you know, the Octane Dragon Lord, the first item I ever got in a crate. I have opened tens of thousands, maybe hundreds of thousands of crates by this point, and the Octane Dragon Lord is the first one I got. Obviously, back then it couldn't be painted, but Titanium White and Playmaker, I love me an assist in Rocket League, so that's a nice little homage to myself, I feel like. Oh, you know what? I'll take it. We got one of the worst ones. One of the worst black markets you could get. But you know what that means? I don't want to peak in the first episode. I've done that before, and it just leaves me disappointed. This is enough to get me excited for the next episode, and it's only up from here. But hey, a black market in a crate on the final one as well. You've got to take it. And now we can have a little look and see what we've got here. So we go most recent, and we can trade up all of these bad boys, and we are going to do that. Bob's Ramen. You can go. The Fennec and all that, they can stay because they were quite cool. And then there's a few more golden gift there, but we'll leave it. Black Chakrams, they're sick. They're actually dope as well. If you don't know, I think I've got a bunch of Black Chakrams in my inventory that I've still kept because of how cool they are. Maybe not, but there's the Black Yamanes that I was talking about. No Black Chakrams. I've kept Titanium White and Cobalt. I've kept Cobalt and Grey and Sky Blue. Well, I'm definitely keeping the Black then. So that is absolutely sick. I'm going to go with you lot. You can go, and you can go. A Grey Jaeger. Okay, very cool. Okay, yeah, there's not a lot of trades you can do when you do an opening that small. But let's see if there's anything we can trade up here. Absolutely not. We're going to leave it there. Luckily, I got a black market in the crate. But what an interesting little start. Things you love to see. There's some stuff we can do here. Let me just trade up this stuff and see what we can get. Most recent. I don't care for any of these blueprints. I might... Oh, that was so close to something unbelievable. Imagine we got a Titanium White Fennec right there. I'll keep the anodized because why not? Meteoroid, and let's trade up these. I can do a trade up from the tournaments, but I don't really feel like doing that. Let's trade up that. Oh, wouldn't have minded painted multi-chrome shades, but there we go. I think that's just about going to do it because I can do... Wait. Where'd they go? Oh, it's here we can do a trade up. But yeah, I didn't want to do it in case we got something sick. So I'll save that for the next tournament opening. I thought I got absolutely shafted there, but no, we're all good. We're all good. But this is it. Limited time mode, winter breakaway. Let me have a quick little look. Yeah, it's literally just Snowdown Throwback Stadium. If the game was to end this early for me so I don't have to go through the pain of this, I would gladly take that cancelled match. No? It's a casual game. They're just going to chuck Khan into the mix. If we score the first goal, I'm going to get a black market in my 50 crate opening. If we don't, I won't get a black market in my 50 crate opening. As if the AFK player saved it. Okay, now that I've made that little bet with myself, I actually have to see this through. Do you guys ever do that? You're like, okay, if I make this shot, something good's going to happen. If I miss, something bad's going to happen. You know what I mean? You do those little hypotheticals in your head. When it goes your way, you're like, oh, yeah, sick. And then when it doesn't, you sort of ignore the outcome, even though you just said it. Oh, the black market dream's still alive. I don't think I've ever combined gameplay with a crate opening video before. I just want to get this first goal in. Even if it's not me. Bro, don't you know what's on the line? There's a black market on the line here, Blonde Fungus. How has he missed that? How has he missed that? It was harder to miss. Genuinely harder to miss. And he's done it. Okay, perfect. We're getting a black market in the next episode. That is going to do it from me. If you did enjoy this video, please do drop a like, subscribe down below to join the Pixel Army. I've been Pixel. You have been awesome, and I'll see you in the next video very soon. I am a beast, I'm at the top, I run these beats, I hold my spot, so stop before it hits you, it's pick up.